Public hearings are set to start in the House impeachment inquiry. That's going to be this week, and Democrats are pushing back against witnesses that Republicans want to testify. GOP members want to question Hunter Biden, son of former Vice President Joe Biden, about corruption in Ukraine. Democrats say that has nothing to do with the accusation from several officials that the president withheld military aid and pushed Ukraine to investigate the Bidens and other Democrats. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill for us. So, Nancy, good morning. What's going on here?
Well, here's the list, Tony, of the Republicans' wish list, if you will, preferred witnesses for this week's public hearings. There are 9 names on the list. As you mentioned, one of them is Hunter Biden, who sat on the board of a Ukrainian energy company. Republicans say they also want to hear from another former board member, as well as a former DNC staffer, neither of whom were mentioned in the partial transcript of the call with Ukraine's president or by any other witnesses. But this is part of the Republican strategy. They want to call witnesses who they feel would bolster their argument that President Trump was simply trying to investigate corruption in Ukraine. They also want to bring attention back to claims about Hunter Biden's work in Ukraine, though there has been no evidence of any wrongdoing there. House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff said that he would evaluate the list, but that he would not allow these hearings to become, quote, sham investigations into the Bidens or debunked conspiracy theories. Democrats have scheduled public hearings with several witnesses who have already described behind closed doors what they said was a pressure campaign in Ukraine in these closed-door testimonies. It all begins on Wednesday with the top U.S. diplomat to Ukraine, Bill Taylor. He has said that his clear understanding was that military aid to Ukraine would not be released until Ukraine agreed to investigate the Bidens.
And, of course, we'll have special coverage of that hearing. But, Nancy, for this morning, we've just gotten word that another House Republican won't be seeking re-election next year. What can you tell us?
That's right. New York's Peter King has announced that he is going to be retiring after 14 terms in Congress. He says that this wasn't an easy decision, but that he wants to spend more time with his kids and his grandkids. He did say that before he goes, he will vote against impeaching the president. He will also, he said, support the president's bid for re-election. Now, King is a popular congressman. He is a fixture on TV, so he's pretty well known up in New York and around the country, but it's not that easy being in the minority party, and so he becomes the 17th House Republican to announce he will not be seeking re-election, meaning there's going to be a lot of toss-up seats come 2020.
All right, Nancy, thank you very much.